Okay, guys. Sorry, that this will be part 2. Okay, continue.
Oh, you said you had a question.
Yeah, this will be. What is this like? Why do you have just the siren and not the federal Q siren?
There's a
Normally.
siren here.
Yeah, but why would you? Because I've seen this truck go, and you're not like mostly like most sirens would just have this on, but you normally have like the regular siren.
Oh, that's just whatever the driver. That's driver preference.
And is it because that's could cause problems that you just use regular siren instead of the federal Q siren?
Could be. I said if the driver doesn't like using that, maybe for whatever reason.
Okay, because when I actually have your vehicle, this one, on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I filmed it going by with the sound. I didn't know if my viewers wanted the sound or not. And so why is it important? Tell the viewers why it's important to slow down and move over.
So that way we can get there quicker.
Hear
Get out
that,
of the way,
guys?
pull to the right.
Slow down, move over, pull to the right. And how many times have you used that brush truck?
Since I've been here, none. Probably only gets used 3-4 times a year.
A year, and you mostly use that for brush vehicles,
Yeah.
like grass fires and stuff.
Big ones, yeah.
Big grass
Like when you're
fires.
back,
And
you know,
what kind of gallon does that take? Like how much of a gallon does that
That
have?
was 750.
Seven?
You talking about the engine with brush?
No, the brush truck. Because I know they don't probably have a great enough gas.
Yeah.
Like they're not as powerful as this.
No, ain't much to that tank.
Yeah. 100 gallons.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah,
than
because I know some vehicles have like 120 gallons, and does this get good gas mileage, or is it pretty
probably
bad?
all right. It's not as good as our vehicles we drive, but
And how do you fuel this truck? How do you fuel it? Like, I've always wondered that. Like, I've been interested in this stuff since I was a little kid. Okay.
diesel fuel.
And do you just go to a gas station and do it?
No, we go to the city. The city has gas tanks for us.
So, what would you do if this ran out of gas on the street? Who would come out?
We wouldn't let it. We don't let it get below 3/4 of a tank.
3/4 of a tank. And what's the speed, the safe speed for these type of vehicles?
She won't go over 65 mile an hour.
You can't go over 65 miles an hour?
No, won't even let it.
Okay. And I know for trucks like that. Sorry, I don't have a face mask.
No,
When I laughed, I was like, I should have grabbed a face mask.
No, that's all right.
Yeah. And I know you're not getting views inside. You're not getting tours.
No,
Like,
not yet.
yeah. Do you know when you're going to start getting tours inside?
That's not the city will tell us when we can do that.
The city. And what are the, like, if any of you viewers are firefighters, you would know the inch tires. Like, how big are these tires?
Yeah, there it is. 22 and a half.
22 and a half. So, does this, how much, like, what type of siren would it have?
Got a federal Q and a Wayland siren box.
Wailing siren. And what are the air horns on your ambulance? What are they? They
I
are.
don't know what they are. They're good though.
Yeah, they are really good. I've seen like in Florida, they don't move worth a crap in Florida.
But they don't move here either. You can make all the noise you want, but they ain't gonna
Yeah,
move for you most
I
of the
know.
time.
How do you guys? Here's a question, which most of my viewers that live in Florida would probably know. What do you do on the bridge since there's only one lane or two lanes? Do you shut off the sirens, or how do you manage that?
They just wait until they get off the bridge and pull over, but we don't pass.
Okay, so you would keep the sirens going, but
Yeah.
you would just keep going.
Yeah.
Like they would just like once because that goes over to the other side, that's going to be another
Yeah.
problem. So, because I'm a fire alarm enthusiast and I've run fire trucks, I've loved them since I was probably about 4, 5, 3. Since I've been around fire trucks. Like this one, my house is like right on Spalding.
Oh really?
Yeah, so I've seen the ladder truck. Why do you go to medicals with the ladder truck?
If the engine's out or you know, if the engine's on another call or whatever, and the ladder's closer.
And can I take a look at the ladder?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Yeah. So this is the ladder, and all your vehicles have the same thing?
Yeah.
And I would say these are the outriggers.
Well, yeah, these.
Yeah, because I can see that down there.
Yep.
Yeah. And what's that right there? This one right here.
The brush buggy.
Yeah. Do you have like a preferred trailer for that? Or how do you transport this?
Yeah, we got a trailer for it, but it's not here right now. They're hauling equipment, other equipment with it, lawnmowers and stuff.
Oh, so this is your fire bay.
Yep.
How many people do you have working for here? How many people?
One shift is a minimum of 8, but we got a couple rookies, so it's like on the medics, so it's 9.
And how would you
3 shifts.
Like, how would you train them with like fire and stuff? Would you go to like another station to train them, since some of them have the tower?
Well, they go through the fire academy, and then when they get out of the fire academy, it's just different skills they have to do.
Yeah, because
So we're able to do most of it here.
What do you have to be a firefighter? What kind of stuff do you have to have?
Here in the city, nothing. You'll get hired, and then if you get hired, then you got to go through the fire academy, EMS academy.
Because I'm not good with push-ups at all. Like I
Yeah,
can't even do one push-up.
Yeah, that ain't good, dude.
Yeah. And this is your pump right here.
Yep.
That's your pump. And for this one, what would be the gallons for this?
I think she's only like 50 gallons.
Walmart way. That's over by Walmart.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because have you ever gone to a fire alarm call at Walmart?
Not here, no.
Yeah. Where have you ever been to Newport Academy before? For any calls?
Christopher Newport? The college?
No, the Newport Academy over on what's that
I've
street?
been there for a medic call before.
Yeah, that was my old school.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know they have Spectre Alert Advanced. Do you know what type of do you know your fire alarms and stuff? Really? Do you have to know your fire alarm stuff to know how to operate the fire alarms to be a firefighter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta know the systems.
Yeah.
How to silence the system.
Yeah, I know. You just hit silence. Well, if you need to acknowledge, you have to acknowledge. I have a panel at home that I blew out.
Oh, really?
I blew out the SLC. And it's dead. I had the knacks and everything. The knacks still work. I'm not sure. I still have to get a hold of the insurance company. They are being a bitch. They're being a bitch. They don't want to give me the $200 I spent for it. So I do fire alarm at my house, but I don't. I normally do it in my room. Like me, I normally do is the ambulance back?
Yep.
And can I watch them back in?
Yeah, sure.
Look at that, guys. You guys got a big... Wow. You guys got that from his hand. Yep. Reserve medic. Just like he was saying. Yep, and look at this. Yep. You got, like I was saying, my scrapper. You got, like I said, the station and fire, police over there. So this is the engine, like I was saying earlier.
What's up?
Hey,
How's it going?
making a YouTube video.
What's up, YouTube guy?
Yep. Have you seen me here before?
I don't think so.
Yep. And are you the medic?
I'm on the back.
Can I take a look at the ambulance? Can you show my viewers the
Go eat your
ambulance?
lunch,
again?
man.
Hey, we show the viewers. How many viewers? How many we got, dude?
Only 24. Like
Oh.
nobody ever like subscribes. Like it's like I make a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't you ever subscribe? I checked my things. I've got more views than
Yeah.
than subscribers. Like
That happens, dude.
I'm trying to get to 1,000 and to do live, but nobody ever wants to do it.
Yeah. You get
Nobody-
This guy, you get this guy on your live, dude.
Yeah,
You
but
get so many
I've got like
followers, dude.
302 on my
This
TikTok.
guy's famous.
Yeah.
Used to be. I run all clear power wash.
Yep. So if you guys are ever at Station 9 and they allow you to see inside, go ahead and take that opportunity. So let's take a look at the medic. let's take a look at it. So this is your rear bay.
Yep.
So-
rear doors.
This is how you transport people.
Yep.
Okay. And what would be there? That would be your medic to handle the patient, right?
Yeah. Well, we'd sit in any one of these seats wherever we need to sit.
And from what I know from videos, these could turn into beds, right? If you needed to transport multiple people, how would you do that?
No, they don't turn into beds. That's just how they are. Now,
Okay.
some of the older medics, yeah, you could. The
So
benches were long enough you could lay somebody.
You can. So how if you could you like transport multiple people in this or just one?
Yeah, you could transport multiple.
How would you do that?
They'd sit down in the bench and buckle their seatbelt, but they couldn't lay. You'd only have one person be able to lay.
So if they had a back problem, multiple people with back injuries,
Just call for extra ambulances, extra medics to come.
and let's take a look on this side. I know my viewers are probably saying, "Look on the side, look on the side." Just like my, let me trying to stay 6 feet apart. You gotta say. So you got your wheelchair lift, you got your wheelchairs, your backboards, your collars, and then what is this right here? What's this in this bag for? Is that an extra backboard right there? Those are extra backboards.
Oh no, these are like paddings and splints and
Splints.
reed stretchers.
And what are those for? That fell out.
They're for when you get them on a backboard, you put them around the neck. That way the head doesn't move.
Okay. And you have to tighten those down real hard, or
not-
how do you?
Not that hard. You just want them to be, your patients to be comfortable. You don't want to choke them or nothing.
And how would you transport a critical patient? Mostly lights and sirens.
Yes.
Do you go to if you're on this side of the city, you would normally go to Mary Immaculate. If you're closer to Riverside, you go to Riverside.
Depending on some things, Mary Immaculate can't treat, like strokes, heart attacks, stuff like that. We go to Riverside. A lot trauma. If somebody's
Okay, so I didn't know that. Okay, I learned something new. And these are on these little things. Let's take a look at the other things. These are your reflectors.
Yep.
Those are your reflectors. Yep. And how many calls do you take a day?
on the medic,
Yeah,
10 to 15,
10 to 15 calls a day.
24-hour shift. Yeah.
There's all. And what are in here? What are those?
You got your suction. You got your.
Like, what's this right here?
They're just.
They're triangles?
Yep, triangles for when you
Triangles,
break
okay.
down.
For when you. And has this truck ever broken down before?
Not on the road, but yeah, she's broke down a few times.
And have you ever figured out what happened?
A lot of times it's the transmission on this truck.
And I would say because you're running so much, that's putting strain on the transmission. Okay, let's take a look in the next compartment. So this is where you would come up and you can enter it either in there or in here.
Yep, that's right.
So, yep, you got your seat there. Like, I've never done a video here before, so today I was like in my room, like I couldn't really figure out anything to do. Just listen to music, so I decided, hey, I might as well take a look at the engine. Like, I had a problem with my mom before, so I came down here because I've never been here the first time. I've been saying to myself, hey, I'll come down here eventually. Never got the chance to. Since COVID hit, and it's been kind of hard, but then I said, screw it. I had such an argument with my mom, I threw my phone down, I took my keys and threw them down. I just had to take a long walk, and it helped me out. So this is the cab, and I would say, yep, F550. And this is a single cab right here.
What's your YouTube name?
Random videos.
Random
Videos. And it has a picture of a German Shepherd. Yeah.
Random
I didn't.
videos.
Yep. It has,
Wait, that's not it.
and I have a TikTok. I have TikTok and video, and I have Instagram. Got 354 followers on TikTok. You want to see?
Find you.
Yeah.
Look for,
Yeah, I don't know. It's with a German Shepherd picture. But I'm going to take a look See? So you got the computer there. Got your computer. I'm gonna put these around my neck because I'm tired. So I would say this is reserve.
No, this one's new. This one's only a couple years old. The reserve's not here, it's somewhere else in the city.
Okay.
Some other medic broke down.
Yeah. Because I saw the pole station out there, that fire alarm pole station. What's that for?
Which one are you talking about?
There's a pole station around the corner, like, where was it? There. That one.
Oh yeah, that's for that's old. You could just come in, pull it. No, that don't work no more.
I would love to take that. Like,
Oh yeah,
that's a 270B dash 112. I used to have one, and that has the, oh god, I hate that screw. That is one of the worst screws it has. You literally need a Phillips or flathead. It's one of the worst screws ever made. I like the ones where you just like, yeah. So they probably, so can I see the lighting? Can I see the lighting on it? You got your dual air horns there. Got your, let's see the lighting, baby. There's your lighting. There you go. And let's take a look at the rear lighting, baby. Yep. Here so you guys can see the full lighting. There you go. Yep. That's the lighting. Side runners, baby. Side runners. You got the lights here. And you got these. You can shut them off. You got your side runners there. Everything. And here's from what I understand. That right there, that little thing is what changes the light, right? That little thing right there.
No, that's for heating and air and stuff in the back.
No, the thing on top, that little.
Oh yeah, your opticom. Yeah, that changes. You talk about traffic lights.
Yeah, but it doesn't show you for the civilians. How does that work for you?
There's a sensor. It only works when your red lights are on.
And how does that? Does it like? It doesn't change it for the civilians, but it's like a computer that allows you to go through.
Yeah, it turns the lights green, coming our way. Everything else can turn red.
Oh, so it like. So if you're going up Denby, it turns these ones red,
Yep.
and it turns the green lights going that way.
Yep.
That's cool. And from what I understand, my favorite pattern is the ones that have the ones that go like this. I love those ones. So guys, this is a federal Q siren, right?
Yep.
Yep, I've seen a video on that. Those things I've seen are really loud. You can probably hear them from what? 4 miles away?
Probably not that far.
Like mile away?
Yeah.
Like I've seen. Now here's something I see. What's this? This is for your hydrants.
Yep.
Okay. And why would that be here and not in there? From what?
We got one in there too. We got them on the front, on the sides, and in one of the compartments.
But why would you have them in multiple locations?
Because you hook up a hydrant here, same thing on the sides. So they're right beside where we would pull this to hook up a hydrant.
And how many gallons could this run?
It depends how much your hydrant will push it, how many feet of this you got.
And for my viewers, what do you guys do for, like, do you have fun days and stuff? Where you bring out the engines and spray the waters on, like, kids and stuff, or they don't do that anymore?
No, I don't do that anymore.
Why did they not do that anymore?
Because we just don't have the staffing, the manpower to do it.
Okay. And so how does this turn? This only turns when you turn on the lights, right?
Yep.
Or does it turn, because when I saw
It actually only when you're in drive. So when you put it in neutral, it won't spin. It's belt driven, I believe.
Oh, okay. So, because I was right on that. Yeah, it's probably going to be like a 30-minute video, but I don't care. But so, yeah, I'm just trying to answer questions so that my viewers can learn more about firework. Because I don't get a lot of, like, viewers. Nobody ever views me. People view and then they just like don't subscribe. It's like every week I just check it. I even have YouTube Studio just to keep an eye, trying to get my viewers, like, so I know what's going on, the active. So how are these? Do some ones have just a straight light bar?
Yep, different.
But,
Fire trucks have
but
different.
why would they be different?
Different years, different makes.
And why do they change the style of it?
It's just
Is it
how it goes.
is it just because like they want to keep the like it going, like they want to make it newer and better and
Yeah.
stuff? They want to make it more visible.
Yep.
Because on TikTok, I've learned that firefighters being hit, people are getting hit by cars because they don't slow down and move over.
Happens all the time.
And I try to put that in a lot of my videos, my TikTok videos. Like I found this, I'm a scrapper, but I try to pick out as much scrap as I can find. Yeah, because I pick up scrap and stuff. I still got a big, like, it looks like those from the bar, like a fire pit.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that, what's in my neighborhood. Because I don't make a lot, but I have to save up for a fire panel. And yeah. So where's Medic 6 at?
Oyster Point.
Oyster Point?
Yep.
And is that the one by the stadium?
No, that's Station 10.
Station 10.
Station 6 is by the mall.
Okay, so
Dairy.
okay, let's see. So that's if you're going up Jefferson, there's the Henry Patrick Mall, right?
Yep.
And that's how far? Okay, no, that's the one out by the Outlet Mall, right? That's the one. What's the one by the Outlet Mall? If you go up Jefferson, and when you get to Oyster Point and Jefferson, or with that one, there's like a station there.
That's it.
That's Station 6? Yep. What do they have it that this doesn't?
Chief's vehicle, 3 hazmat trucks, and extra medic.
Extra medic. So is this is an older station.
Oh yeah, this is probably
So-
one of the oldest in the city.
This is older. And if my viewers wanted to know, there's, like, I was talking to a friend. I asked him to make this in Farm Simulator, because I have two medic trucks. I have a Ford one like that, and I have a Freightliner in Farm
Okay.
Simulator. Now this one has, what type of siren does it have? That has
They all have the same.
it's an ELS.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
ELS siren. And how does the engine look on that? How many horsepower does that have?
Oh, a lot.
That has what type of, like, how much horsepower does that give out?
I'm not sure.
And I would say that was a conversion from could be a truck or an ambulance. Or was that, because I know this, I've seen how they built this, because Pierce, I looked at a video. And if any of my viewers want to see, how do you get people a lot to video?
No.
Yeah. Like
No, you're actually the first one I've ever seen.
videos?
Come in here and video.
Because, yeah. And what would these be these for?
Tow hooks, you can use them for like tech rescue things or.
Tech rescue? What would that be? If any viewers are wondering what a tech rescue is.
Technical rescue is pretty much anything where you got to use a lot of ropes or rappelling or anything like that to get in there and get your patient out.
Yep.
Confined space.
And I would
training.
say these are dual horns.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, do you ever use them on Denby?
Oh yeah.
And
We use them every time we go out.
Do people ever pull over for you? Like,
Most of the time.
how hard is it to use how hard is it to get through rush hour traffic?
It's pretty hard. Nobody gets out the way. We just sit there and wait.
And yeah,
What's up?
not much. Just making a video because
I can't find you on here, man. What's the name of your live right now?
I'm not live or anything
Oh.
because I don't have 1,000 followers.
All right. What's the name of one of your videos? Let's find you.
Well, I'll make a part 3.
Oh.